In some ways, judgment is a form of fear, or maybe it's masking a fear is a better way of putting it, right? That we have a fear that there's something really wrong with me or them or that relationship or whatever. I have a fear that I won't be able to change or they won't be able to change. So then I avoid that fear in a way, or I mask it by going to judgment, right? And and we can understand that, right? Because when we get into judgment, judgment often raises anger in us, right? That's often right when you're judging somebody, it feels like a little bit like anger, right? Sometimes it feels a lot like anger. Well, that's understandable because anger is often fear coupled with helplessness or hopelessness, right? Fear or anger, sorry, is often fear coupled with helplessness or hopelessness. And so if we can recognize that and recognize that, oh, that's kind of a cousin or a sibling, maybe a twin at times, of judgment. So the judgment is masking a fear, and it's a fear of not being able to do something about this. But the judgment is the thing that actually is getting in the way of the change or the solution, right? So understanding that, and that judgment is just reinforcing any sense of initial reaction of fear or shame or guilt or whatever. It's doubling down on our suffering and blocking a path towards something better, right? So, what we need to be doing is shifting to acceptance.